What's going on, guys, and welcome to another Full Champions episode. And we're gonna do it again. Like I've been explaining it to you guys that every weekend I'm gonna show you only 10 games out of 40. It would be great for me to show you all my 40 games so you guys could see the games that I lost and how I lost the games. But this weekend it was bad. Like it's not the greatest weekend for me. You guys know that I've been getting like 35 wins like for the last two weekend leagues, but this weekend it was kind of bad. The gameplay felt terrible. But again, if I feel the difference, of course my opponent is gonna feel the difference as well. So this is the team that I used for this weekend league. We actually used 3 teams, but I went and made this team. This was like a super team. I went and bought Neuer, Boateng, Alaba, Sergio Ramos, and they were players that it was the first time that I was going to use them, and I was straight going into Foot Champions with that team. And so I think it was kind of bad because I wasn't used to play with the players like Boateng. Like I know a lot of people say he's a great defender player. Sergio Ramos, even though he's high, is not the greatest. He's a great center back, to be honest. He's a really good center back. But we played with 3 teams in this Foot Champions run. But there was a time that I changed my Syria squad. I changed it. I believe it was in the 50th game that I changed for my Syria squad. And the reason for that is because I need more physicality on my Calcio squad. I bring a lot of Cristiano Ronaldo and Gareth Bale whenever I play my Syria squad or my Calcio squad, just because I had to change formations. And even though Dybala is a really good player, but in the Syria there is not like a good player that Dybala can play with, like a partner with Dybala. I know I play with Mertens, I play with Cuadrado, but they're just not they good. Like the team feels great, but if we champions, I need more physicality up front with my Syria squad. So this is my second game. You saw my opponent's squad. He had a really nice squad, and we were playing my BPL squad just because of my first game I got a rage quit. So whenever I get a rage quit, I use the team again just because the fitness is still like great. So I kept using the team, and this team plays really nice. I was using my 87 Lukaku, the Lukaku that I got on my rewards pack, and he is amazing. You can feel the difference. Like I had the 86 rated Lukaku, and going from 86 to 87 rated, I felt the difference, guys, in the card. He's a really nice player to have in your team. His pace is good. I put a Hunter card on Lukaku, and he felt great, guys. And this is the 85th minute. Like we brought Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Gareth Bale, even though he scored a goal, it was kind of like an ace goal. And just right after we scored, look at that goal. I know it's Cristiano Ronaldo, guys, but just that goal. It was the first time that I considered a goal like that. I'm gonna leave the replay. I usually don't leave the replay, but it was a nice goal, yes, but just after I scored, so it's not like it pissed me off, but it was like, come on. But then at the 90th minute, this is something that I had to work on. Like I wanted to win the game so bad, and I went attacking. I wanted to win the game, but then he got the ball out of me, and he counter-attacked really well, and we lost the game. It was my own fault. Like my opponent was great. Like we had a lot of chances, but I think that we lost because of my own mistake. So I didn't feel bad, like because we lost that game. This is my 5th game, and look, he went 5. He put like 5. He was playing a 5 in the back formation, and this is something that I do every time that we play someone with 5 in the back. You have to change. I change my formation to 5 in the back. It doesn't matter if my opponent is good or if he's bad. I always do that at the beginning in game, just because you don't want to take any chances. To be honest, there is a lot of people that complain because a lot of people play with 5 in the back, and they say they defend or that they go like park the bus, and they say that they have a lot of opportunities to score, but then in a counter attack, your opponent scores and then they lose the game. So I don't want to take any chances, and I just change the formation as well. I change it to find the back, and I just kept playing in that way, and with this score, I think we scored like 4 goals on this guy. I don't remember. The guy wasn't that good. He wasn't that good. I think that's why he plays with 5 on the back, because playing with 5 on the back, a lot of the AI can. Sometimes they can defend for you because you have like 3 defenders, like 3 center backs. So you only have to control one player, and the AI will do the rest for you. So I think that's the mentality when people play with 5 in the back formation. But this time, we put like 4 goals, and he just rage quit. Like he just didn't want to do anything in that game. This is our 10th game. He had a really nice squad, a lot of SBC players, ready in forms as well. He was playing Hazara as a striker, and he was a great opponent. I wasn't defending really well in this game. I tried my best. I know I'm not the greatest of defender, but I can try. I know if I'm getting like 35 wins for like 2 weekends in a row, like I must be doing something right. But defensively, I know I have to improve my gameplay. I know I have to improve. It's not good enough if I want to get like top 100 weekly or top 100 monthly, because I know I have to improve something in my defense. We were losing by 2 goals, and then we came back. Gareth Bale, this guy was on defensive. He was really hard to score goals, and then at the 90th minute we got the goal with Ronaldo, and then guys, poor defending for me. I should have gone like maybe ultra defense or park the ball. I don't like to park the balls. I usually go like ultra defense, and it usually works for me. I didn't do that in this game, and it cost us to win the game. Like we went to penalties, and I'm just really bad at penalties. I don't like to go on penalties. I don't know. That's something that I have to improve as well, and we lost on penalties, and that was our second game. In the first 10 games, that was our second loss. So I think we are in the same spot that we were last week. We won like 8 out of 10 on the first 10 games. This is our 15th game. The guy, a really nice squad. He was playing Griezmann, Gareth Bale, and Neymar. And again, this guy was a really good player. Again, at the beginning in game, that's something that I know I have to improve. But I've been saying that for the last 3 weeks that a lot of people, they can score a lot of goals on me at the beginning in game. But still, I think for the last 2 weekends, I think I've been working on that, and it's been working. But this time it didn't work. This is my Serie squad. I believe this is the last game, or one of the last games that I play with this team. I went and bought the 87 rated Icardi. I think that's his starting form, and he's good. He's a good player, but I need more time with him. I think I need more time with him and to play him in my squad, just because I don't like to take players to the weekend league without trying them. The reason why I got Boateng, Sergio Ramos, and Alaba is just because I know they're really good. So I don't think for those kind of players I have to try. But for someone like Icardi, I think I got another player. I also bought Marquisio. So those are players that I need time with them. I need to try them in Division 1 first, and then take them to Foot Champions. So that's why I didn't keep play with my Serie A team, just because I really want to try them in Division 1 again, and then take them to Foot Champions. So we're going to our 20th game, and we are on the same spot again. We already lost like four games already, and it's not looking great for us. I know the last weekend we went like 19-1 for the last 20 games, but the chances to do that again are very, very slim. So it took us to the 87th minute to actually score a goal on this guy. It's the 88th minute now, and I left all the gameplay. This clip is going to take us to the 90th minute, but just watch, guys. Just watch. I have the ball now. I'm just waiting. I think I wanna waste time, but But just look, like I don't know why Ibrahimovic didn't get the ball there. But still, we made some tackles, but he kept the ball, guys. He kept the. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain that. I was playing such a great defense on this guy, and just I wasn't controlling Boateng. Look at that. I think I wasn't controlling, but I don't know why he's like tackled there. I don't remember press B at all times, but I don't know. That really bothers me because after we scored, then he came back and scored. But then at the 99 minute, this is extra time now, and then we score with Ronaldo. And Ronaldo, if you have the coin for Ronaldo, he was the first guy that I bought, and I saved to buy Ronaldo, and he's just great for me. He's such a great player. And then at the 107th minute, we got another goal with Benzema, and I was playing him on the center mid role, and he worked out okay. Like, he's a great player, but his stamina is not that great. But still, we went and we won the game at extra time. But thank God we won that game. I was really pissed because he got the goal at the 90th minute, but not just because of the goal, but just because we made a lot of tackles. And I don't know, I don't know how to explain why he got to my area and scored. But again, this is we now have like 20 wins and 15 matches remaining. And then we got into I don't know why he's playing Drinkwater as a center mid. That's the first time that I saw Drinkwater in the FUT Champions League. He was also playing Gale, the striker in form. And I don't know, this guy wasn't great. This guy wasn't like really good. He could have choose another players to put in those positions, but I guess. But if he played in FUT Champions, it means he has to be a really good, not a really good player, but he has to be decent at the game. But he really wasn't, to be honest. He really wasn't. And Lukaku, just look at Lukaku, guys. This guy is incredible. That card, that 87 red Lukaku is amazing. I did not sell the player. I kept him on my team. And for the next weekend league, I think I'm only going to play with my BPL team. I enjoyed that team so much that I just want to give all the team a full run of FUT Champions without changing teams. Now we lost another game, guys. We're now 23 and 11 matches remaining, so we have to win all of our games just to get Elite 1. And I wasn't enjoying it, guys. That's why I said to you guys, I wish you could see all of my games. I wish you could see like the games that I lost and how I lost those games. I didn't lose any games this weekend that I could say that my opponent was better than me. This opponent, I'm gonna tell you guys, we lost against this guy, but this was the second time that I was playing this guy on the weekend league, on the same weekend league. The first game I won against this guy, but I was playing with my BPL team. I was playing with my BPL team, and we won like for like 3-0. And now I was playing with my super team, and I don't know, I wasn't enjoying them. Like, they're really great players, but sometimes maybe I just don't know how to use them at times. That's why I feel like I do better with Ronaldo and Gareth Bale on the bench that played him at the start. But again, he was a really good player. He got more shots on target. The possession, I think, was similar, but the only reason that my shots were kind of low is because he played great defense on me. But still, I felt that was a game that it could have gone either way. But now we have 27 wins, 6 matches remaining. I know you could say that it's a good record just because we can get Elite now. But for me, I don't think it's good enough. With the team that I'm running, having Ronaldo, Gareth Bale. I know a lot of people with Ronaldo and Gareth Bale, they don't do exactly great. But for like getting 35 weeks for like 2 weeks in a row now, like you expect to at least get Elite 2 or Elite 1 at least, but it was hard. This game, we won this game. I believe we won this game. But my 39 game, guys, I didn't show you my 39 games. I think I only show you my 40. That's the last game. But my 39 game, I play against a guy that parked the bus at the start, and he got an early goal, and it was a really ace goal. That goal, it was the way how he scored, the way the gameplay fell. It was really bad, and I was mad because I lost that game. He parked the bus the whole game, and I couldn't do anything. And then he counter-attacked on me, and I think he scored another goal. And I just left the game, and I was mad. And I went into my final game mad. I went into my final game just because I wanted to get it over with. I wanted to finish all of my games. I wanted to just put this weekend league in the past and at least get Elite 2. We only needed one game to get Elite 2, and like I say, guys, I was just really mad against this guy. He had a great team. That's a great team, I'm not gonna lie. But look at the first goal that he's going to score, and pay attention to Sergio Ramos. He intercepted the ball, and then he goes through him. Like, he got the ball, like the ball touched Sergio Ramos, and his defending starts are really great. I don't know how the ball goes through him, and that's just my FUT Champions story for this weekend league. Like, a lot of people score really some 8 goals on me, and that didn't happen in the last 2 weekend leagues. I went 35 out of 40 in the past 2 weekend leagues, and I felt that I play great. I play great defense. I was beating the players that I should have winning, but this weekend league I was losing to the players that I was winning last weekend league. So I just couldn't know how to. I just didn't know how to explain that. I was having a really bad time. That goal was just that was just my mistake. I was already mad. I just wanted to get it over with, but I kept playing. I just wanted to get back in the game because I really wanted to get Elite 2. And we came back. We did came back. Ibrahimovic, he's a really great player. I was playing him as a cam, and the games that he scored, they were from off the bench. Like, he was really good. Again, this is just poor defending for me. I just don't. I think I don't believe in momentum, but for me I thought I was going to win the game. Look at the 89th minute, and how unlucky can you get now? Like, I hit the post twice already in this game, and I was just having a really bad time. And at the 90th minute, Ibrahimovic, and it's just bad, guys. It was just bad. But again, we lost 2 games in a row. We got Elite 3. I think it's not great just because we're not gonna get any BPL Team of the Week players for this upcoming Team of the Week, and also because it's like Team of the Year this week, or for this week. So we're only gonna have 100k pack. So I don't know if to open that 100k pack or wait till we have all the Team of the Year players on packs. So I don't know if to open the rewards or maybe to save my rewards when some other good players are on the Team of the Week. But we have to see exactly what players are going to be on Team of the Week. And you guys know my luck on the 100k packs. Like, we're not been getting anything great out of those rewards. So I don't know if to open the rewards or just wait to a great Team of the Week. But again, guys, this weekend league is just, it was bad for me because I was expecting more. At least I was expecting to get Elite 1. Just Elite 1 and 34 wins. I was expecting to get at least 34 wins, but it didn't happen. We not even got Elite 2. I needed only 1 game out of my last 2, and I just battled it. And I think I didn't feel I was playing against my opponent. I was playing against like the game, to be honest. Like, I felt I just was playing against the game. Like, how can unlucky you get? Like, I hit the bar a lot of times this weekend, the post, the bar. There was one time that I was clear on goal, and I shoot the ball and it hit one of my players, and that was just bad. It was bad. But again, we got Elite 3, and so let's see what can we get. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna open my rewards, but we just have to see what players are going to be on Team of the Week. So thank you guys for watching, and I see you guys later. Thank you.